Hi everybody, welcome to today's reading. Today's Spirit talks about being selfless, and that is about thinking about others and before yourself. So noticing what is happening for other people. We're in quite an intense period of change. There's a lot happening in the world. There's a lot of good things happening. There's a lot of sort of quite threatening kind of things happening. And Spirit wants you to really take some time when somebody needs you to talk to them. Take that extra 5 minutes. Take that time in the middle of a meeting to go out and take that call because you know that that person is stressing about something. So being quite selfless, because in that moment you might prefer to be in that meeting, you might prefer to be whatever, right? So putting yourself kind of a little bit second, because this is one of those months where it's okay to actually help people, not to take over their challenge, but to be there for them. So that can just involve listening. I feel especially impressed about the listening to others, right? But then fully nurture yourself in the process. So when you come away from it, like, just shake it off, right? This is not my problem. Reminding yourself, this is not my problem. I'm there for them. I care for them. I love them. I want good for them, but I'm not going to take it into myself, because Spirit wants you to then take some time to shake that energy off, shake that stress and pressure and anxiety that kind of has been downloaded to you. Because part of the process of listening to others is coming from an unconditional heart-centered space, but it's listening to them and caring for them. That is their way of downloading and releasing the pressure, their stress, their anxiety onto something other than themselves. And in this instance, it's you. That's okay. But then it's also important that you, as the sponge, don't absorb that stress and pressure. To be like, you know what, I take that, I hear that, I switch it, I send it away, and that's okay. I'm not ignoring what's happening for that person. I'm sending away that sense of stress or pressure. But now I'm going to ask Spirit to help me think of a good way to help them. So it's be working from that heart-centered space. Okay? All right. So you know the deal. We're going to pick 3 cards. Give them a quick shuffle. We're going to pick the left, the right, or the middle. And you can pick any one of those cards, or all 3, whatever you feel impressed to do. Lefties. This card has been coming up quite a bit lately. This card is saying that you feel this pressure like you should. Other people are like waving their hand at you, like, what are you doing? This is what you should be doing. They're trying to control you. They're trying to point you in a certain direction. You don't have to play that game, because there's so many other people around you who just love you just the way you are. So you're not wanting to change to fill other people's desires. The changes that you're doing at the moment are purely about you. How dare you do what you want? Righties. Let's cover this one up. It's 2 people looking at each other. They really care about each other. You know when someone looks you in the eye and they're like, man, you are so important to me. Isn't it beautiful? And this is what Spirit is saying. It's a really comfortable space. And a part of that refreshing your soul, refreshing your essence, is to be outside with people that you care about. So going for a walk in nature, doing something outside, setting up your outdoor area in your home, or finding a park that you love to go to. This is really going to help you feel connected to people in the future, if not now. And that is going to be really fulfilling for you. Self-fulfilling for you. Middle card. So here we have this card. This guy is hitting himself with the whip like, I'm the problem. See, I knew I was the problem. Oh my God. And Spirit is saying, you know why you're doing that? Because you are thinking of all the little bits of problems. You're taking on all the detail. Oh my God, I have to worry about this. The overwhelm. Spirit's like, you are not the problem. The details are not the problem. Other people are kind of the problem. So you don't have to take on other people's problems, is what the Spirit is saying. Take back control and be like, you know, actually, I'm okay. And I really need to reset what I'm doing and do the meditation. Like on Patreon, I have the monthly meditation, which is about this month's energy and helping you work with it. So you're needing to reach up to Spirit, because you're kind of in the moment of overwhelm. You're you're putting yourself not second, not third, but last, So Spirit is like, stop it. Talk to us. And because that's the magic. If you don't ask, you will not receive. Right? What are you forgetting? You're forgetting how important you are, and they want to engage with you. Okay? So know that your heart is open and filled with love at this time. Unconditional love for others, but also yourself. And on that note, have a wonderful day.